everyone, and welcome back to, Ledoux Gaming. It's ya boy, McGraw, back again. I've been very excited to play more Disco Elysium. It seemed like people were actually really digging it. That's super awesome. I'm very excited. I couldn't wait to get back to more of this. I couldn't wait until recently, that is. Full disclosure, this is my third time trying to record this episode tonight. The first time, I was an idiot, and I forgot to hit record at all. Just completely forgot, only recorded my audio. Second time, I recorded, but I recorded the wrong monitor, because I'm so stupid. And, so I was just recording my Audacity screen the entire time. Didn't get any of the actual gameplay on footage. I think everything's running smoothly this time. I really hope we're done. And this is it. But full disclosure, the next, pretty much everything we're gonna do in this episode, I have already done twice tonight. I'm tired of listening to these fucking characters this time around. It'll be back to normal, and I'll be back to being surprised by shit and whatnot in the next episode. But this time, I didn't have it in me to just fake alarm with everything that happens. I do have some voices wanting to talk to me, though. Encyclopedia. By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank. The place sure isn't it. Do I even have one? We've been to the hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. South, maybe. You don't really know, do you? I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? South maybe doesn't sound like somewhere you can save if you run out of money. I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Fuck everything. Hobo cop. Hell yeah. Alright, so I figured out, this is my skill tree. Right here. It seems like these are all points I can put in. I don't really fucking understand how it works. This is a lot of fucking... This is a lot of stuff to figure out. This is my inventory screen. This is where goodies will be as I collect them. This is like my quest log. I have upgraded a bit since just needing to find cigarettes. I now need to find cigarettes. I need to report my badge is missing to my precinct. I need to call the barkeep that actually works here to... oh no, wait, that's this one. I need to call Sylvie using him shortwave to ask if she's the one that reported the body to the police. That is one of the things we will be doing today. I need to inspect the victim's body. That is also something we'll be doing today. And paying for damages. We might do that someday, probably not. And I don't know at all what this is. So far I figured out that these are like complexes, like Hobo Cop. I get -1 hang on, what? -1 composure. What's the benefit? THC. Oh fuck, let's just internalize everything. I'm sure that'll pay off in the end. Alright, so without further ado, let's go investigate this fucking body. Go out into the world, ladies and gentlemen. It is a tragedy because the next character we're going to talk to... Oh no, wait. We're going to talk to her first. She's a gardener. She's lovely. She's a dear. Say hi.
What can I help you with?
I have some questions for you. I'm a cop.
What can I help you with?
We need directions. I'm looking for the dead body. It's up north. It's over hanging in a tree. She's relieved someone has finally come for it. Finally. Where am I? What do you mean? I'm disoriented. I don't know where I am. In Martinez, sir, the city of Revicol. She looks around thinking what else to say. This intersection is called Roundabout North. He knows where we are. He just wants directions. The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you are displaying. Okay, what's north? There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. Okay, so there's not much going on north. From what I've gathered, east and west are where the action's at. East is the harbor gates. There's some kind of commotion going on there. She says she doesn't follow local politics. There's also a freight store. The freight store might be important later, from what I've gathered. That's where I can purchase goods and services. And there's the commotion. I believe it is a union and corporate dispute, which we will get into later as it becomes relevant. South, some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. What is on the other side of the canal? Just coast. There's a little fishing village there and a fishing market, but that got closed down ages ago. Rows of stalls under a this is the voices again. I figured out that much. If it's like a colored word with like an image here, that's the voices in the main character's head. So allow me to consult with the voices for a moment. Rose's stalls under a broad roof where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the old church. What kind of fish market is this? I don't know, the abandoned kind. It used to gather every spring, but there's nothing to do there now. It's just drug addicts. Okay, and north we have just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinet Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. In the west is the miracle. Okay, yes, that's right. Inland Empire says that. I don't know what that means. In the west is the miracle, and to the east is a commotion. So east is a commotion, west is a miracle. We will investigate that later. And I have to run. Of course, I won't hold you back, Chibis brow after Canary Yellow Glove. Inland Empire says, her gloves, you get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with, after all. One more thing, can I borrow your gloves? Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you the gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. Alright, so she is a dear. I love her. She's so nice. She's like the only fucking character in this game to be nice to the main character. And over here's gonna be the body. And this is the guy I was talking about, where it's really a shame I didn't get to keep my original footage because this guy caught me off guard. This kid here. Let me introduce you to this charming chap here.
Kuno's got this!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never comfy, Kuno.
Alright. Kid, a word. Police business. Yeah. Alright. I would like to now take this moment to apologize to Watson for selecting this game to play on his channel. Alright. I apologize, Watson. I really like the game. I actually think it's very intelligently written. It's just, you know, Kuno's gonna be Kuno. You know how it is. Alright, perception. Excuse me, child. I must consult voices. The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes, and his jaws twitching, as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Alright. Hold on, what does that mean? The kid is obviously high. Okay, so the kid is high out his gourd. We have an inebriated 12-year-old. Good quality content here. Stop getting high at my crime scene.
Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthful.
Charming. Authority says they pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you. So it seems like every little character here, like authority, perception, etc., etc., the Indoman Empire, whatever the fuck from earlier, they're all different voices fighting over what you should do at any given time, is what I'm taking away from it, at least.
The shit himself!
Hell yeah, alright, thank you, Kuno.
The rake, Kuno!
The rake, Kuno, honestly.
Throw the rake at him,
Yeah, I'd
Kuno.
get the rake, Kuno. Come on, man, you're fucking up. You're embarrassing me in front of the Ledoux crew.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener!
Alright, Kimmy boy, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
Oh, that's ominous. Alright, are you kids' siblings?
The fuck are you talking about? He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Oh my god. Okay, I actually haven't picked that dialogue line before. Oh god. Okay, look, I have questions for you.
Elsie saying the Kuno. Show me what she got. What she got there?
Alright,
What she got
okay,
there?
alright.
Show me what
Kuno,
she got.
Kuno, ease up. Alright. Kuno. About this crime scene, you kids often play in this yard? Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Do you want to know about what we see? Fuck. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. Alright, the body. What do you know about it? S-load pig, what's your question? Don't tell the pig crap, Kuno. Whisper, Kim, help me out here. What do we want to know? If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual. You have no idea what the usual is, says suggestion. Just ask whatever comes to mind. Okay, you seen anyone suspicious around? Just a couple of pigs sniffling around in the dirt? That seems pretty effing suspicious to Kuno. Kuno is a master of perception. Yeah, you tell that I don't know what that word is. That one there. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what it is. And I don't want that audio bite of my voice saying stuff. Alright, more on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else. You're testing Kuna's patience. Alright, from what I've been able to tell, nothing. This kid doesn't really get me anywhere. Yeah, I gotta consult with the voices. It smells like spoiled meat. Okay, I guess if it's a yellow one, it's not the voices. The hanged man, the corpse... Oh, unless that's perception. I think perception is yellow. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue is like a ball gag in his mouth. Yummy. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps even through your clenched nostrils. Everybody knows. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow! The cops are gonna blow Kuno! Okay, 17. I have not passed the skill check yet, but fuck it. Let's try it. Nope, failed again. Alright. Try to walk away. Oh, alright, yep. I guess that's unavoidable. Hell yeah. I am a terrible cop. Alright. Well, that didn't work. Endurance. It's too late. It's impossible to keep it in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. Effing corpse. Lieutenant hands you a blue, checkered handkerchief. Keep it, he says. Thanks. Wipe your mouth. Hangovers clearly make this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. Okay, where do we get ammonia from? There's a frit nearby, east of the house. That's why I was saying the frit might be important, because he mentions we can buy more. There is somewhere you can get some ammonia right off the bat from that gardener lady I was talking to earlier. Yeah, the gardener might have some if I go get it, etc., etc. Alright. Now, let's go talk to that gardener lady and get the ammonia. That should be a good time. Hello, ma'am. Ammonia, please.
Hello again, officer. How are things?
My partner told me you might have some ammonia. Can I have some? Sure, I'm done with it. She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Inspect the victim's body. That's done. Ow, cat! Quit scratching at me. Okay, we got the ammonia and the handkerchief. Alright, let's go try the body again with ammonia in tow. Maybe I'll actually get a good roll check and be allowed to get this body down. There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now. Lovely. Alright, I got a 28% chance of this working. Let's see how it goes. Nope. Hell yeah. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out... Hang on, what? Combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. Yummy, yummy. Tasty in my tummy. Alright. The bond is done. Your cheeks are wet with tears. I don't think I want to call me a cop anymore. Get a hold of yourself. You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically. Esprit de corps. Don't know what the fuck that is. The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You're facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. I can't keep it if I've been a cop my whole life. Seriously, this isn't fun. I don't want to be a policeman anymore. Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now. That's probably a good idea. Clear heads. But before we can do that, he withdraws his hand from your back and looks you in the eye. You need to get your shit together. But I don't want to get my shit together. Then the world will turn away from you and leave you behind. Christ, that's dark. But my shit already is together. No, it's not, officer. Okay. Thought gain. Volumetric shit compressor. We should go talk to locals, find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now. You received a thought. When that was over, you go to your thought count. That's this thing. That's this thing. And I can equip that, get an hour, get yourself together, or give it half an hour and get yourself together, then come back and have another go. Alright. Now it wants me to internalize the volumetric shit compressor thoughts. I don't know why. And also it tells me, that talking to people might help. And he said let's talk to some locals, so I'm pretty sure that's what the game wants me to do. But I am going to take a second to investigate the crime scene. Please click on that. Really? Really? Really with this? Thank you. Perception says, there are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Now, I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that there was a group that killed him. You could also, like, you know, it's been here for a week. People might have just come to check it out. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to make of that, but apparently a group has been here in work boots. It's very interesting. What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. This is a white check. I figure out I can redo these. I can't redo red checks. And since I can redo this as many times as I want, that leads me to believe this is important, and I'll need to save that. And it's for visual calculus. Christ. Get an exact count. 17%. Damage morale? Oh, what? What do you think you are, a super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being. Jesus. Hold on. I actually want to know what that means. Is, like, my morale a thing that, like, matters? Is morale in here anywhere? No. Oh, here it is. Oh, Christ. Oh, I have 4 out of 5? That's a thing I actually need to manage? Jesus. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Okay, that's not helpful. Let's take a look at the actual tree. Kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Alright, it doesn't look like there's actually much here that's going to be, like, useful. I guess, what is my objective here? Pay for damages, inspect the body, equip the complete volumetric shit compressor. Alright, that is, I need to talk to people. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Kim's shortwave to call Sylvie and see if she placed the call on the murder. Sylvie was the bartender. If y'all remember in the first episode, Gart was the manager who was taking over for Sylvie since she left. And, so we believe Sylvie may have been the one who placed the call on the body. I'm going to talk to Kim for a minute and see what other kind of information we can get. I think you should know I can't remember anything. No response, he just arches his brow. I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved. Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs? Empathy says there is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs. I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me? End of the day, debrief with Kim. Fine, we should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 21 o'clock. That's 9? Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. If you're still having trouble, then I can give you an orientation. Hell yeah. What should I concentrate on? Try work, the case at hand. It can work miracles. I am living for Kim's sass. Like I said, this is Watson. This guy down here, bottom left, that's McGraw. This guy here, that's Watson. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. That's the name of the game. That's how it's going to be. I'm afraid this is a medical situation. Really, the lieutenant gives you a look thorough as if performing triage. You look fine to me. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror, no idea who I was. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use a radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazarus. Was there something else you wanted? I want to talk about you. Me? Yes, you. I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. Will work better if we have more rapport. That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you know? You don't look like other people around here. Tell me a secret about yourself. You ever talk with yourself? do you mean? You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have, like, conversations with, like, your brain? I have no idea what you're talking about. So how do you know? Tap the side of your head. What? Think? Well, I do most of my work inside my notebook. Lieutenant produces a small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself takes place. Thank you, voice in my head. Good observation. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special. I'm special! The electrochemistry in my head told me so. Good, let's change the subject. Alright. Whatever, let's go use the radio in Kim's car to call Sylvie, who is allegedly the one who placed the call. Okay, is there a way to... Oh, I can zoom out. Shit. That's much more expedient. Before he sends the motor carrier's bodywork is covered in blue and white livery bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. Open the door. In the door, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of a fuel preheater gauge. Alright, let's pick up the radio. The frequency tableau lights up and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye, and then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static. Hello, this is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you? Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on. Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? You could swear she was friendlier with the lieutenant. I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder. Of course. What is her number, officer? Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number? Yes, hold on. The lieutenant takes a look at his notes. The number is yada yada. Received. Hold on, officer. Wait patiently. Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs. Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone. Just wait. Relax. Thank you, Volition. ... Officer, she finally returns. I have a Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello. A female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. Or, Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags. Oh, right. She recognizes your voice almost immediately. Hello, officer. What can I do for you? You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. So, we've talked to Sylvie before. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it. Alright, then. Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? Oh, my morale! I knew that did that. I did this last time. I don't know why I did it again. I've really gotta... I don't know what morale does, but I gotta watch it. It's even got like a bar over here above my head. Yeah, I don't know what the hell morale means. I have to Google that off camera. No, absolutely not. Alright, that's hurtful. Was it you who called the police? No, not me. Why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you? What? Of course it bothered me, but I thought the union already knew about the corpse. I meant us. You should have called the police. No one calls the police. You can hear her adjust the receiver in her hand. The union would get angry. What do you mean by that? You know, she seems to be looking for words. What the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here. So she didn't want to call the police about the murder because some group called the union wouldn't care for it. Fishy, fishy. Authority! Garbage! Thank you, authority. Wait, Kim, lower your microphone. Is she speaking the truth? Is the union law around here? I am the authority around here. Gained experience, huh? Okay, she obviously doesn't want to challenge your authority. You feel much better now. Well, that's good, I guess. Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. Push her further! Fuck, I just knocked my water bottle over. Push her further! Show her the error of her ways. I like authority. Empathy. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry. Aw. Let me get this straight. You ignore the law. Say everyone. What others? The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want to get trouble. I didn't want trouble. Her voice is resigned and weak. What trouble? You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. You hear static. Her chin rub against the receiver. Then, please, I just didn't want any trouble. Let me get this straight. You ignored the law to save your own. I didn't know I had to report it. I thought someone would take him down eventually. Her voice breaks. Half-Light says, the fucking nerves on her. Try hiding behind weakness. You are a god. An angry, but just god. Yell, I am a god. You report to me, not to the Union. Is it clear? Let's go with that one. Hey, the lieutenant interrupts with a flicker of anger in his eyes. If you cannot restrain yourself, then I'll be handling the interviews from now on, and you can quietly take notes. You've got your methods, I got mine, Lieutenant. Now let me do my job. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I just lost it. I might have an anger issue. I'm going with that one. I don't want to be an asshole. I want to be nice. Apparently, please do try to control yourself. The anger is gone from his eyes. It's almost as if his voice is softer than before. Esprit de corps says, cop with an anger issue, underpaid, overworked, and on the verge of collapse in both personal and professional life. That's more of a rule than an exception, and the lieutenant knows this. He understands. Breathing on the other end suggests Sylvie's still on the line. She heard everything. But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse on your behind your workplace bother you? Or do you know who did make that call? No, you can hear her getting control in the background. I honestly don't know. It was someone else, Lieutenant makes a note. We'll just find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while. Alright, next question. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why? You mean, why did I leave the bar? You can hear her tense up on the other side. Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir. Wait, why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me? The static wavers. Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. Get away from whom? You know whom. Suggestion says, you think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. You mean me? You needed to get away from moi? I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay? Alright, I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work? Maybe. I don't know. She seems to relax a little bit. I just know I have to take some time off right now. I think I got everything I need. Thanks. I do hope so. Please don't call me again. Bye. Oh dear. She's ready to hang up. Wait, why does she seem angry with you? That's got a 58% chance of working. And I can't redo it. Alright. Fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fuck. No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy, like Gart. Yes, only some other guy like Gart. You know women and their constant problems. Fuck. Yak, yak, nag, nag. How is one supposed to get the love going like that? Oh, no. That's where you step in. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster. Yeah, she's a woman probably just playing hardball with the goods. Women are just transaction. Oh, fuck. I'm happy to help, but maybe I can do without all this internalized misogyny. Yeah, I would say so. Volume match. Oh. What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore? You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control, then go and have a little boys' talk with Gart himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love? Come to the microphone. Are you still there, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control. Daddy is going to take you on in his lap, little darling. Oh, fuck. Please know, I don't want any of those things. Refuse a love quest, although it's wonderful. I don't want to... Is it fucked up to choose this one? It's funny. I'm gonna go for it. Daddy's gonna take you on his lap, little darling. ... Hello, terminated. I don't remember what voice I did for her. Terminated by the other party. Anything else? It's on. The love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to Gart now. So I guess we're gonna go talk to Gart. What time are we looking at? All right. I'm done with the radio for now, and call 57 overnight. Her voice disappears into the void. In the cabin, you see a steering lever's radio on a hook. Pull out toolbox. Actually, let's look at the toolbox. I genuinely haven't done that before. Metallic door slides out front of the seat and clicks into place. Tools inside are neatly organized. Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools like some men are. He's clearly a little protective of his tools, but what can you do? Work is work. Take the red-tipped pry bar. Take the rubber-handled chain cutters. Take the hand-cranking flashlight. You know, I feel like the chain cutters might actually come in handy. I'm going to take those. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap. Go with the cutters in your hand. Yeah, that's all for now. I'll just keep the other shit in mind. Pull out toolbox, slice back into its nest. Preheater gauge, crossbar, blah, 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 blah. Kim, what are we looking at? What is this machine? This is the Chibis Kanima, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like. He nods at the cabin. Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat. What is this sinking feeling I have with words motor carriage? Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging. Okay, it sounds like something, because, again, main character's lost his memory. It sounds like something happened with a car before he lost his memory that is giving him anxiety. So there's something there in his backstory about a car. So we'll keep that in mind for the future. But yeah, we're going to call that good here for now. I do believe I completed the automated shit compressor, yeah? Or volumetric shit compressor. Yeah, baby! We completed that, meaning we might possibly be able to get the body down now. I hope so. Please tune in, I assume Friday. I'm not 100% sure how the schedule works as at the time of recording this. But, yeah, keep checking back. I will proceed with episode 3 just as quickly as possible. I'm really enjoying this playthrough, guys. I really hope you are too. If you like it, let me know. And I'm probably going to keep at it for a little bit either way, unless it just really, people just hate it. But if you want to give me that little bit extra encouragement, it would be greatly appreciated. So thank you guys for checking us out here at Ledoux Gaming. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Ding that bell. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike if you disliked it. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!